Good morning. Welcome to my market analysis for June 17th. It's Wednesday today. So let's start off with dollar index. Price tap of a weak swing. Why is it a weak swing? Because we are in a general uptrend. Price is making high highs and high lows. So I'm not expecting price to hold this weak swing unless we get a FVG or a CIST. But yesterday I was expecting price to move higher to these levels. But as we can see, it swept this high and closed as a bearish C2. And 4 hour as well, we just fill this gap and then done. I'm not really bullish as of now, and I'm not really bearish as well because it's just 2 days of chop. So again, the best thing for longs that I can do is wait for this sweep, price sweeps it and close backs into this FVG. Closing back in is really important above this level, because that means that we are still respecting FVG. If let's say we get a sweep and we get a C2 and we just close here, then it's not a really valid setup. So I need a C2 that closes back inside the FVG range. Then I can long it. Or else I have no idea as of right now. Maybe we are going for this strong swing. And then we come here slowly, and then we tap it, and then we continue moving upward. Or we can go up and come down. For now, I have no idea. This is just an educated guess, but this is the best scenario where I can buy it right now in the upcoming 2-3 days. So I have no bias for DXY as of today. AU, we sweep this strong swing. Why is it a strong swing? Because we are moving down and it's a higher low, so it will be a strong swing. Plus, we are in an FVG. Yesterday, I was expecting if the price made a C2 or a C3, then I can sell it, but it did not make any of it. It's just a choppy day. So again, I cannot sell it, and definitely I cannot buy it. So my bias is neutral for AU today. EJ eventually reached the weak swing zone. Now we have an FVG forming, but it will be confirmed once this day is closed. Then tomorrow, either I can take the sweep and long or wait for a C2 and then long. That will be the bullish scenario. For bearish scenario, because it's a weak swing, I want a candle and then I want an FPG. And then I can trade from the FPG sweep to these lows. So that will be the bearish scenario. And if this FPG holds, then tomorrow I can take a sweep, or I can wait for a C2 to close and then I can take till these highs. So my bias is neutral for today. EU, I was expecting price to go low yesterday, but this was the bearish FPG. But we got a strong close above. And then we get a C2 bearish. That's why I wait for FPG, because if I would have taken this bearish C2, then it would have been a loss. And it was not formed in an FPG zone. So it's better to wait for price to react out of FPG, but we reacted out of a bullish FPG. So this was a bullish FPG. We react really good out of it. So I have no bias for this as well. It's just chop, nothing crazy. For GJ, We are still shy of the weak swing, but there's no FVG, there's no swing, bounce, there's nothing. It's just a bullish candle out of point of interest. So it's better to wait for a reaction out of point of interest. But for now, it's not. So I'll be waiting. Again, it's just a chop. It's just if I keep taking trades here, it will be all losses and losses. It's better for price to react out of a POI. Could be this, but it did not, so I will wait. This as well, nothing. I just try to go off, fail, and nose doesn't make sense. UCHF, I was expecting price to go up, but there was no bullish FPG yesterday, so no setup. But today, let's say we get a sweep of this and we get a C2 close back into the FPG, or we get a sweep and then a C3, then I can buy it. It will be a good buy to these weak swings. So the best thing I can do is wait for the sweep and then a C2 close. This way, can buy till here. We have to wait for today's candle close. If it completely goes down, then there's no bearish bias. But for bullish bias, I need a sweep and then I need a C2 close. Just in a range. Price is just going down, up, nothing. I don't see any point of interest or anything. The best thing is that price can do is it could go up, sweep this weak swing, and then close down a strong candle, which gives an FPG, and then I can trade the C2 and C3 to this or to this level. So I need an bearish FPG. Then I can short it. But unless I get a bearish FPG, I cannot short it. For gold, this is the sweep or strong swing. Why strong swing? Because price is going making lower lows, so it will be a strong swing. It's a low high, that's why. And this is an FPG. So yesterday I was expecting price to make a C2 and close below, so I can trade today, continuation of the shorts of the sell side, but it did not. So the best thing it can do is again go up, sweep this, also tap into the FPG, which it will if it sweeps, and then give me give me a C2 here, and then I can sell it to these weak swings. So this is my plan. Sweep C2, also in an FPG. It will be a high probability setup. I don't know if it will go to the weak swing, but at least it will try to fill the gap. So at least it will come here. So this will be my first target or something. It will fill the gap. Maybe it could fill the gap and go up, or maybe if it breaks, then it will go down. But I have to look for this. So if today I get a C2 on gold and a bullish C2 on UCHF and an FVG on EJ, these three setups can be carry forwarded, or also this one as well. I need a sweep and I need a bearish C2 from the sweep. and then this will be a weak swing. So the target's still here. So still there are like 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 setups that if they make a good C2 today, tomorrow can get a setup. But except for that, I don't see any setups for today. Yeah. So it's really important to know when to set aside. For situations like, let's say, EU, technically yesterday candle was bullish. So today I can expect price to go up. But it's not wise to take a trade here because there is no point of interest. So it's always better to wait for a point of interest that could be a swing point or an FVG and then trade from there. It's a high probability setup. So that's all for today. No setups on Wednesday, 17 June. Thank you and thanks for watching. Have a nice day.